Good night, everybody. Welcome to Munchie B Talks Politics. I am your girl, Munchie B. Rock and come in, share the live, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome one and all to Munchie B Talks Politics, your girl, Munchie B. Tonight on our program, we will, of course, continue our discussion on the corruption at the KCC. We're not done with it. But we have to do a little housekeeping before we do the heavy lifting. Guys, good night. Good night, Patricia. Good night, Geneva. Good night, Kurt. Good night, Maxine. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Guys, you know say wagwan. Eva, you know say wagwan. You know say Marky G gone back on road tour. Guys, uno click on the like button as uno come in and welcome. Good night, everybody. Uno see Mark Golin gone back on the road tour again. Around the wall of Jericho, around the wall of Jericho. How much tour Mark Golin I go do? How much years out of tour Mark Golin I go do, guys? Remember Mark Golin toured the country in 2021. Tour the country in 2022. Tour the country in 2023. Tour the country and gone again in 2025 January. Then let me ask you a question. It Mark Golin expect to see some new people? Because the amount of time when Mark Golin tour the country, Mark Golin supposed to know every single PNP people with up on the road. Eh? Mark Golin tour the country for 3 consecutive years. And this to them look on social media. Me see somebody send me one flyer say Mark Golin Ghana Montego Bay again. Why Mark Golin has set up shop down at Mobile, guys? Anybody can tell me? Any good Samaritan can tell me why Mark Golin Ghana and Montego Bay again got set up shop? Remember Mark Golin down at Montego Bay from when him have the guy down there from when him have the one where she named Janice Allen now don't pick up no steam at all down at Central St. James. And you say the PNP people say they don't want her down there because she too mean. Because guys, labor rights, you don't know say one thing with PNP now, they love and out. You don't know say one thing with remember say me as Swaby say it, you have to grease them palm. Cause if you don't grease them palm, them go say PNP now show them no pay them no mind. Remember PNP love to get something in their hand. So me here say the one Janice Allen she. The lady down at Central St. James, guys. Word on the street, I don't know if I truth I don't know. If down there on a little birdie, I tell me. When I'm a little birdie, I tell me, say, guys, the lady down there, she mean, and the PNP then tell Mark, say, come take her up back. That's why Mark run down there, no, guys. The PNP people then tell Mark going to come for Janice Allen because the lady mean. I don't know, say PNP people love and out. You know, PNP people have to get their romance and then woman they special and have to get them $20,000 and then $5,000 and a hat and love to get their fingernail and dig out. So the people then tell Mark one and say, look here, Papa, you try come back for this lady because she too mean and she not giving you no money and we can't bother with it. Guys, want to share the live there. You can't believe that? The people then tell Mark Golin come for Janice Allen now. She not pick up no speed down there. She not give no traction. So Mark Golin take up his foot in her and again, guys, and Mark Golin gone to St. James again. When Mark Golin doing St. James, Mark Golin, Papa, you now win no seat on St. James in a Marky G. I mean, no say based on the poll. I know that based on the poll that you just pick up, Mark Golin now we no seat on a St. James. Because me here say even on a Oma, where the people me kind of like a shaky, the labor right, the rock and come in back and gone over back in a them party. Me here say all on a Oma, where the labor right and the kind of like a shaky, you know how we stay already because we fickle. Me here say the labor right, then rock and put on back then green shirt down there. And so them I work with Oma. So when Mark Golding pick up the pole for down at St. James, then now with nothing down at St. James. So Mark Golding put on back in piece of dirty orange shirt and go back down at St. James. Eh? What a rolling stone. Eh? What a rolling stone. Mark Golding 11 points ahead in the poll. And Mark Golding go campaign again. Make that make sense, guys. Guys, me tell you already, you know. Me tell you, me dep on one TikTok platform, and me tell you say anyone you see Mark Golding gang and set up shop, them are lose. Anyway, you see Mark Golding start the campaign, they are losing. Since when him pack up in bag and pan and Ghana St. James, we don't know say trouble there. We don't know say trouble there. We don't know see him pack up in bag and pan and gone on St. James and gone for Arton and Janice. I don't know pick up no steam and the other one don't a Bartlett. I don't know which that other one there. Mark Golding left out of St. James because St. James people don't want it. Then yeah, so no. Because when PNP was in charge of St. James, the place was dirty. The tourists them was unhappy. The city never did a run good. Crime and corruption. Crime and corruption was embedded in St. James when PNP was there. The St. James people don't want to see PNP. So take up yourself, Mark Golding, and go. I don't know where you're going. But guys, I hope you open your eyes and see say Mark Golding is back on the campaign trail. Alright. Next topic, guys. Next topic. We want to take the opportunity tonight to send a big shout out to the member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. This is going to be a recurring argument on my platform, guys. We want to big up the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We want to big up Commissioner Blake. We want to continue to back the blue. Because, guys, every morning when we wake up, I will draw for our phone. I will go up on social media, I will look on Observer, I will look on Nationwide, I will look on Dirty Toilet Paper Glean up on Facebook. We see 2, 3, 4 gunman get shoot down. Eh? What the JCF every day? We can't see why JCF value for money. Right now the JCF go back to the bargaining table and tell the government say they want 10% increase, then deserve it. Unlike the ungrateful bad mind nurse them and the ungrateful teacher them will watch each other's salary, the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force then deserve every dime. Then deserve every dollar. And if there is ever a public sector we need more money and we deserve more money, is the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Because every morning when we wake up and take up our phone and we and check on the news, we can see where the JCF out on road winning the war against crime, setting up raids, cleaning up the streets of Kingston. Eh? When last time you hear one murder go on in Manchester? Wanna tell me, because I don't send everything me here. When last time you hear one murder happen in Manchester? When last time you hear a murder happen in the crime-infested Clarendon? When last? What about Montego Bay? When last time you hear one murder in a St. James? The police them a do them work, man. The police a do them work. The people of Jamaica, guys, remember I know, when Blue Dot do the poll 2 years ago, the people of Jamaica said that crime is the number one issue when they have with the Jamaica Labour Party. Crime. And now we are mark up that off of the drawing board now. We are taking marker and wipe out and mark out crime. Because the Jamaica Constabulary Force, under the leadership of Commissioner Blake, putting in the work. Putting in the work, Sandy. We can see where Jamaican people are feeling more confident. Yeah, me not say crime now go on. Because you know you have some dirty, lazy man and woman who do not want to work. We have some lazy men and women in Jamaica who hell-bent on getting rich quick. We have some lazy people who think scamming is the way to go, stealing and robbing. We can't get rid of them, the people, because as I said before, and as I keep saying every night, we lost an entire generation because of Percival. So it's going to take a good 20 years to change the culture of the Jamaican people. Percival take 18.5 years to mash up the country, so the Jamaica Labour Party will need 20 years to fix back the country. It can't happen overnight. It cannot happen overnight because Percival took 18.5 years to mash up the country. So the Jamaica Labour Party will need 20 years to fix it back and to change values and attitude, to instill working mentality into people. So the young people can know that them can go out and work and get them honest bread. But as it is now, the country, for the first time since 2016, the country is on the right path. The country is finally on the right path. Crime is down. Unemployment down. Inflation down. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness. So guys, I want to big up the JCF. Now let me move to the JTA. Guys, don't come here. How much I know? Cause guys, let me tell you, let me confess something. Couple days ago, me hear something on the news about the members of the JTA carrying the government to court because of something about their retirement and their pension. I mean, not pay it no mind because, to be honest, guys, it's when it comes to something about the JTA, me clock out. I want body when me eat. And I'm so sorry to say that because me have one of a teacher who I love. My primary school teacher from my primary school in East Rural St. Andrew. Me love her to the bottom of my heart. She's the best teacher ever. So I have the greatest of respects for teacher. But for some reason, I don't like the JTA. I don't like the JTA. I don't want to hear about them. I don't want nothing to do about them. Them political. Them not perform. We not get value for money from them. They're all about money. So I don't like them. So a couple of weeks ago, me hear on the news about them saying that they want to retire because then them carry the government to court because blah blah black sheep. Now pay them no mind. Only today now me hear say they happy with the government now because the government are gonna amend the law so them can retire at 65. So guys, if Andrew Holness government now pay the teacher them no money, and life so hard in Jamaica and the teacher them a suffer, and them not getting livable wage. All them a fight so to stay in the system. And guys, who don't help me understand this or tell me if me not read it right. Remember the Andrew Holness government now pay them well, you know. Remember them a suffer, you know. Remember them now get livable wage, you know. Remember them want to migrate, you know. So why are they fighting the government so much to stay in this system? Why them a threatening to carry the government to court so that the government can amend the law so they can work to 65? What is the reason why they want to stay in the system? Anybody can tell me that? Eh? The Jamaica Teachers, what the name? The Jamaica Teachers Association, guys. They're not supposed to run to retire and come out of the system where they say, I give them mental problem, now pay them good, I cause them stress. What am I fight the government to stay in the system for? You don't see that? You don't see the hypocrisy with the Jamaica Teachers Association? Because it is all about the money. It is all about the money. So they do not want to retire. Even when they reach 65, they want a private contract and they want to extend to go up to 67 years old because they like the pay. They like the money and they like the power that they have. They like the power what they have. Because since the Andrew Holness government changed the retirement age for all public sector workers, including the DPP, it was always 65. So I don't know what the Alabalo was about. Them political. They are very, very political. And while they are there fighting for political spoils, we pick them dons. We pick them at leave school and can't read and write. We pick them at leave school with no CXC subject, no maths, no English. That is why Andrew Holness had to put in the policy so they can go out and get their skill, because the JTA is underperforming. All they want are money and position and power. What am I fight the government for? To stay in our system when they hate so much. Why they fighting so much? Me not understand. Because the last time me hear, nobody no stone rotten mango. And nobody no fight for stay in something when I benefit them. So why are they fighting so hard? I was very, very surprised when we get down to the meat of the matter to the guys and me hear say the reason why they upset are because they might get letter from the ministry say they must retire. Uno retire and go on. A shock, uno shock, because uno spread the narrative like say the system are going to drop down without uno. Uno spread, uno long time old teacher when on the 60s, uno PNP, Michael Manley teachers, when the system from PNP time, you guys spread the narrative like the system are gonna mash up without uno, so uno think so we couldn't get rid of uno, and now when the government get rid of uno now, uno want to carry the government to court. Talk to me, guys. Remember, guys, if a teacher in their 60s, for a teacher to be in their 60s and fighting the government to stay in the system, then the teacher there from Michael Manley days. You don't follow me, no man. Why are they fighting so hard? Go and pay your retirement, go enjoy your money. Because remember, guys, them and Damian Crawford try to shut down the system time and time again. Remember the JTA and the PNP sabotage, undermine, sabotage poor people pitney time and time again. So if you're in the 60s and the government are going to let us take an early retire, take it and go on, man. What not stay in the stress for? What not stay in the stress for? Because you like the perks, you like the money, you like the power. That is the reason why I want to stay in the system. Think you're an idiot? I don't know who not fool. I want to see some ordinary Jamaican, some of we will even have qualification, gone from it on platform about pay the teacher them well. The teacher them not get no pay. And Joe let's pay the teacher. They don't talk with them no know. They just talking when they don't know and have let. Because guys, this is not political. This is common sense. Right? This is common sense. This is not political. The teachers that are threatening to take the government to court because the government have forced them to retire at 62, 63, right? Those teachers got the job or went to school under PNP days, under Michael Manley. Right, lifestyle? Then the teacher that went at their 60s. We are sabotage and undermine and criticize the government and carry the government to court. Those are Michael Manley teachers, PNP teachers, saboteurs. So the government is saying to them, all right, you say we not pay you no good, how you not a livable wage. You say you not been overworked and underpaid. You threaten to shut down the education system time and time again. Let us relieve you guys from your stress. Go on a retirement. One would think that they would be happy to do this. Right, Chuck? Because remember, Andrew Holness now pay them good. Remember, Andrew Holness now pay them good. And they must suffer. And they now have livable wage. So why are they fighting to stay in the system? Why are they threatening to take the government to court? I would think this would benefit them. But because they are hypocrites, they are political, they are greedy. That is why they don't want to go home. Some of them can't even walk. Some of them can't even see. Some of them not teach nothing. They picking them guns. Some of them just have gas school go one bench. They're all and tired and they refuse to go home. They all and they tired and they refuse to go home. They're threatening the government. They are threatening the government to stay in the system. Some of them are 63, 64. They can't even see out of their glasses. Some of them, they pick them tired of them. Some of them, they pick them eat them. And before they go out of their yard. Exactly, Patrice. Some of them have 8 months of vacation. Go on the yard. Wanna fight the government for staying in the system for? Then don't want to go on vacation and then don't want to go on retirement. Why? Why no one go on JTA? Remember we now pay on well. Remember Andrew Wellness now pay on well. Good night, Bridget. Remember Andrew Wellness now pay on well, no teachers. So why we not fight the government for stay in our system? Remember say no guys, the government now send them home empty-handed, you know. Remember the government not sending them home empty-handed. They have them lump sum for collect. Them have their lump sum for collect, them pension for collect. What are they waiting on? What am I hold on pan? You ever got labor rights? You never think you live to see the day when the JTA are threaten the government to take them to court so that because they don't want to go on their retirement? You don't talk the truth, guys. This is major, you know, guys. Labor rights. When we talk, because we lived through where they go on with 2 years ago with Andrew Onlys. So we have a right to talk. Labor rights. You don't think we really see the day when the teachers in Jamaica threatening the government to take the government to court because they don't want to go on their retirement? Remember, I said them are the same teacher who threatened to lock down the system, who go on how much strike. Yes, Lois, it is real. It is real. It came on the news today, and at 3 weeks, it has been going on for a minute now. I mean, now, Pete, come here, say, me now listen to the teacher them. And what do them know? Today, confirmed on the news, they say they're happy. Say the government are going to amend the law so they can work till them at 65. So, me say, wait. Me say, wait, Lois. Why the teacher them no want go their yard? Because if me a work in our system in a lifestyle, and me hate my boss and my boss that pay me good enough, me can't wait for left that them on the place, you know. Me can't wait for left that them on the place. So if the government now pay you no good, cause let me tell you something. We're gonna be very honest with you now. Cause we have our green shirt and we don't care. We're gonna be very honest with you no teacher. And I love when I love the job me could stay. And I love when I love the job me could stay cause the pit them now learn nothing. The pit them not learning nothing. The pitting them duns. The pitting them duns. English pass down 20%. Maths pass down 21%. The pitting them not learning nothing. And I love when I love the work. Because I'm not teaching nothing. Only the traditional high school them in a Kingston alone. They pitting they learn. Only the school like KC, Calabar, JC. Arden. Them the school there. The kids that will go to the comprehensive school. Them have to fight and a batter. Them mother have to send them an extra class and extra lesson because you not teach nothing. And you sit down in the system and a free place for the young teachers them. We have about 8 teachers college in our country. 8. We have teachers dime a dozen who can't sabotage the system and that you don't realize. We have teachers dime a dozen ever. We have teachers like Sanasi. Them cannot sabotage the system. That is why they don't want to go to their yard. That is why they don't want to go to them yard. Them all tired out. Whole foot teacher then are 63, 64. Go on a yard and stop all the system. Go on a yard and you're not teaching nothing. You're not teaching nothing. You don't eat tangible wholeness. You don't eat favor. We not pay no good. We don't have wall and pan. You don't take on the foot off of the education system neck. Take on the foot off of the education sector neck because they pretend like the system couldn't do without you. The government has shown us, of course, we can't do without you. Go on a yard. All of a sudden, nobody want to go home again. All of a sudden, they nobody want to go home again, Herald. They might carry the government to court. You never see me die in trial? You never see me die in trial, guys? We have to cuss them. We have to cuss them. Them are hold the system hostage because we have thousands of students graduating from college waiting to go in the system, and because the whole teacher them in their 61, 62, 63, 64, 59 don't want to go home, and they're not teaching nothing. They don't modernize. They don't even use, some of them don't even know how to use computer. Some of them don't even know how to use computer in the primary schools. Some of them don't even know how to use the internet. And then cock up in the school and don't want to go home. Free up the system for the young teachers. Free up the system for the young teachers. Because some of we not see all the time ago now. We want modern teachers in the system now. We want modern teacher with modern way of teaching. Nobody now write on a chalkboard again. We want teacher we can use computer. And teacher we can use Zoom. And teacher we can go online and they can send work to picnic and like, oh, you cannot do that because you cannot use computer. You cannot use. Guys, I want to tell you this. I want if you know say I did all teacher them in the primary school. I set back the education in Jamaica. You know, come here. Follow me now, Bridget. I wonder if you know say I did all long time teacher them when at the primary school. From Bustamante wear short pants. I wonder if you know say them are set back the education system. Because they don't modernize. Let me tell you something, guys. So me I go to school, me couldn't do maths. And me still can't do it good. But this is since the invention of TikTok and YouTube. Me go on YouTube and me watch one channel and me I do one maths now for me. When I say but wait. Then how we me go to school, me couldn't do the near maths here. There's a new way to teach children now. A modern way. People now have to write maths on board and a check and a check and a check. The system modernized now. We have AI. Go on your yard. Go on your yard. Uno behind. Remember when my daughter I go to school and my daughter me have to ask to do every single thing for me. Every little thing more. She said, "Mommy, you bother me." One time she get tired of me. I said, "Mommy, you bother me." We have one little YouTube video for edit. My daughter edit it for me. She no gonna school go learn to do it. She just use her brain. Because things and time change and evolve. And then all dilapidated, all Michael Manley teacher them do not want to leave the system and they don't want to learn. They don't want to improve themselves. They're setting at their ways and they know if you teach one way and then not change no course. So they're setting back the education system in our country. They're setting us back. Guys, I put it to you. I put it to you tonight, guys. If we get rid of them all long time teacher here in the 60 to 65, and we, the well-thinking Jamaican, I mean not talk PNP, non-progressive people. I talk the well-thinking Jamaican. We say, for example, let's go with halfway tree primary school, right? The government invest in the primary school, put in Wi-Fi, put in internet, put in everything. There comes a time, guys, when we can make the kids them use them like a tablet in a class. Them look at electronic iPad. When they can take notes and do their school work. So picking off your walk around, guys, with a big bag. Remember when we used to do common entrance, guys? Or we used to walk with a big bag, how we back a tear off our back? Those days are over. Those days are over, Eva. We want to modernize the education system where the kids them can go online and download the books. Where the kids them can go online and download the books. And every time the government try to implement technology in a JTA, the tired, dilapidated, whole Michael Manley teacher them don't want to evolve. See, they want to carry the government to court now because they don't want to go in yard. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me it's a foolishness me I talk tonight. Because me have my people in that chat, you know, anytime I go on astray, then text me and say, no, Munchi, come back. Anytime. We want to have a system, Bridget, where the kids them can go to school, use their tablet, download the books, use their iPad, do their school work. We want to cut out the paper and save our trees. But every time the government try to implement a system, the teacher them, the all long time teacher them from Michael Manley days do not want to evolve. And because they're so powerful and because they have the backing of the non-progressive element called the PNP behind them, they sabotage, undermine, and criticize the system. All they want are money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Me know of a very prominent, sorry, high school in Manchester. That high school in Manchester is in the top 3. The top of the top God at the school there. Minister of Health, head of department upper UWE, everything, creme de la creme. And every day them bars say they not no money and they want more money from government. And they have it, guys. Because for them association, past student association, take care of them and spend on them and renovate all and provide for them, And every day them in the government skin, oh, they're not getting enough money and they want to charge for this and they want to charge for that. You have another school named Kingston College in a town. Them have every sports them involved in. For them picking have the nicest gears. For them picking travel go all over the world, go to track and field. And every day them in the government ears. Oh, we're not getting enough money, we're not getting enough money. These schools are not really interested in teaching. They just want money, money, money. All about money. There's no way on earth the Andrew Holness government must invest almost $1 trillion in education system and we're putting them so done. No, we ever. We're supposed to be the government of Jamaica and the Andrew Michael Holness since 2016 has invested almost $1 trillion in the education system and we're putting them can't pass maths. We're putting them can't pass English. All they want is to, oh, we're not getting enough money. We're not getting enough money. How about we not getting value for money? How about let us put a system in place, lifestyle, where we pay on according to our work? Performance-based pay. So any school give us the highest percentage of maths, passes in maths, and passes in English, and passes in STEM subject, we pay those teachers more. And for that, we, the well-thinking people of Jamaica, we will pay more money for that. We are willing to pay more money for that if they implement an accountability system. We are willing to pay for that. But who no want that? Who no want that JTA? Who no want money? Because who no greedy. Uno greedy, uno willing to carry the government to court. Some of them old teacher, the guys, me know one old teacher now 50 odd years old. We used to go to the primary school where my daughter used to go, and she's sick for almost a year now, and she will not retire and make a vacancy for a younger teacher. I put it to you. I know a teacher right now, she's about 59 years old, and she there one for almost 2 years. She's sick, and she refused to retire. She refused to retire. So the teacher we are working at her spot part-time. So she can't get her full pay. How selfish can you be? Go on your yard, man. Go on your yard. Uno all. Uno modernize. Uno no modernize. Uno refuse. Some of them refuse to even bring one little computer system in the classroom and teach the kids in front. And every day they pick them on their school and write with pen. Those days are over. Jamaica is moving forward. We're moving to first world country status. We need to modernize. And we have the ability. We have the money. And a lack of money because me know say a lot of people in the diaspora, well thinking Jamaicans, you know, me not at the runaway comrade. Well thinking people in the diaspora is willing to sponsor a school. Well thinking people in the diaspora is willing to adapt a school and say laptop on the one, computer on the one, iPad on the one. All right, here we go, government partnership, private public partnership. But they don't want to learn. They don't want to learn creation. All of them here talk. Me talk the old one them we don't want to modernize. They don't want to modernize. They don't want to use technology in the classroom. They don't want to use technology in the classroom, Gravish, I'm telling you. They're not willing to even try. Remember in a COVID, when the government spent billions of dollars to buy book, online book for the 6 farmers, the school them never download the books and make the government waste their money after them ask for it. Uno remember in a COVID, when the school them asked the government to purchase some online things for them for the 6 farmers. And they never download it. Because the teacher them say they never know if we use the technology. Really? Uno guys, before me come off a teacher, uno want how me tell you me know the teacher then dunce. Uno remember when them they have the salary increase and the dispute, and the teacher them no know how much money them a get for them pay, and they don't know how the 20% added, and they don't know the pay scale. No wonder they can't teach Pitney. Cause they ain't tough like a rock. They couldn't properly explain. They couldn't properly articulate what they want and what are their growths. They couldn't calculate. And you know why is that, guys? Because they are unwilling to learn. Because they are unwilling to learn. And JTA pray on that. If me get a work in any ministry, in any government place, in any fast food place, and me go to the boss and me do an interview, and the boss say, how much you gonna get $6 an hour? Me go ask, how much hour per day me a work? They say 8 hours. Me say, right, 6 times 8 that me I get for the day. And then me multiply that for the week, how much days me I go work. And when they tell me say time and a half, me add up my time and a half, me I get double for overtime. You see when me used to work? Ask anybody who used to work with me. You see, before my time card go up, me used to take my time card. I used to sit down and go through my hours. Then the manager used to hate me. Because me used to you know, she sent up my time card without me see me ball like a baby. If you don't mind chat, me call all head office. Me have to see my time card before it go up, Camille. Because me have to see how much money me work for the week and do the maths and see if my time and a half add good. See if my holiday add good. See if my day for me coming pan add good. And me check for my phone. And me write down how much money me supposed to get when me get paid. And you see any of that pay slip come and me go in my account and me not see that. It's pin. It's pin. Me put pen to paper same time and me call head office. Me call head office about my money. Me never joke about my money. Me never joke. And maths is my favorite subject. When me never know, me ask people. Me ask. And me write down. And the manager, before the manager send up my time card, if me the day, she used to call me on my phone and say, me could go to your time card, can you know, work. They afraid of me like post. They afraid of me like post. Because me have to check my money or my money go. Ask anybody who used to work with me. They're afraid of me. And because me develop that, a couple more workers start do it too. And everybody start check their money. No matter how they done and never go to high school. The rest of staff, they start check their money too. And start giving manager headache. Manager used to say, me can't make the car. I want to work out. If me to not come for time card, not come for time card. Because we have to check with money, Camille. We have to make sure so our money right before the time card go up. And the teacher them during the salary negotiation, they did not know how much money they would get. They couldn't check the 20%. And to this day, some of them still a lie and a spread propaganda because they do not know how much they got. They don't know how much they get. And you see why someone will pick them so dunce. And all of a sudden, you know, take the government to court because no one go no yard. You no want to leave the work. The work won't eat so much. And your oldness that give on a livable wage. What is livable wage? What is livable wage? When Peter Phillips and Portia and PJ give on a wage freeze. For the 5 years, a wage freeze. Wanna get from the PNP. Was that livable wage? Was that livable wage? When me I got primary school, not one teacher in my primary school had a car. And I went to school on a Percival time. In the last time before me get, one teacher get the car, but she and her husband used to share it and her husband used to drop her off and go home. Not one teacher had a car. Not even the principal had a car park up in the yard. Not one teacher had a car. When my sister them start got the same primary school, the principal had a car. And the teacher them never have no car, a public vehicle they used to take. When my daughter I go to school in a Kingston, they had a parking lot right behind the principal office. And they had about 12 car, about 7 car in there. And me left missing now, because my niece I go up there now. And them had to use another space for them to put people for sell snack. They had to turn this in a car park. Every single teacher have a car. Every single teacher at a primary school have a car. Yes, when me I go to school, I walk. My teacher used to walk. My teacher used to walk. And some of them, because they don't have no money, they used to live on compound in a cottage. And the PNP time. I mean, live to see under Andrew Michael Oldness. Every single teacher have a car. The only teacher when I have no car right now are the one of them are full up of debt. Because some teacher I live among them above their means. Love falls here and love nears. I love to mine, man. So them one then have nothing. But the sensible teacher them. Every single teacher have a car. Every single policeman have a car. My nephew is about to left JCF and my nephew tell me say commissioner, the commissioner tell them say every police officer supposed to have a car. You know why he was able to tell them that? Because he know what their salary was. He know what them a get for salary. When they stand up and say save no money because when you graduate, all I want supposed to can buy one little car. That wasn't possible under Percival. That wasn't possible under Percival. Under Percival, police are take public vehicle. Under Percival, police have to live on compound. Under Percival, police are get $70,000 for pay. I mean, live to see under Andrew Michael Oldness. Public sector workers. Me not gonna say the best pay you not get. I'm not gonna say it's the best pay you not get as it relates to the JCF and the JDF. Them deserve more. Them deserve more. The JDF and the JCF deserve more. And you have some hard-working teachers who would agree for performance-based pay, but because the head of the JTA is always a PNP, that's not possible. Until we get rid of the JTA, the teacher them will not get performance-based pay. So guys, let us move to Mayor Swaby. Because we already gone 44 minutes. Because when we get on a topic, make emotional and scan done. Mayor Swaby finally admit to the people of Jamaica that the $2.7 million that was allocated to the division when I have no councillor, him take it and spend it. Mayor Swaby had no choice but to admit to the people of Jamaica that the $2.7 million that was allocated to the division that did not have any councillor, him spend it. Now the question to Mayor Swaby, since you give the $2.7 million to Desmond for his constituency, why didn't you give the $2.7 million to Andrew Holness for his division? Andrew Holness, how for division, guys? We have the two players. Chancery, I know Andrew. I know Andrew. How for division, the other one? One of Desmond and one of who? Type in the chat and tell me, Camille. Since you gave the $2.7 million to Desmond, why didn't you give the Andrew, thank you, God, child of God. Since you gave the $2.7 million to that member of parliament, why didn't you give the $2.7 million to Andrew to spend in his constituency? Since a labor right safe seat and a labor right division and a labor are going to win back then two division there. Why didn't you just give the money to the MP? Why did you feel the need that you were supposed to spend that money, Mayor Swaby? Why did you take up that on your head so you were going to spend the money? Tell us. And the question before you, Mayor Swaby, can you provide documents, documental evidence of how that money was spent? Mayor Swaby, the $2.7 million that was allocated to the division, where you take 700,000 and spend, can you provide to the people of Jamaica documental evidence of how that money was spent? Yes or no? Do you have any record? Can we show some invoice? Because I don't understand why you felt the need to take 700,000 out of the money. You are not the member of parliament. No PNP no have no division over there, so that is JLP's strong seat. You never need to take a dollar, Mayor Swaby. Which program you run in the constituency? Can you give us a list of the programs that was run in constituencies? Can you in the division? Can you give us a list? Can you itemize this thing, the thing that was spent on? Give us a list. Show us some invoice, Mayor Swaby, please. Show us how the money was distributed. Mayor Swaby, Mayor Swaby, Mayor Swaby. As Daryl Vaz would have said, you think we banned last night? You think we banned last night, Mayor Swaby? What was the purpose? What was the need for you to take 700,000 out of the money? For what? For what? Because that is a JLP constituency. The two division where we're going to have the local government election, a JLP division, you cannot win it. You can't win this, Mayor Swaby. So which program did you put on over there? Which program? Give us a list of the programs. Give us a list of the program. And why you? Why you, Mayor Swaby? Because based on what I read today, guys, based on what I read today, mayors don't normally allocate funds, Mayors don't normally sign pan check, That is the CEO. So why didn't the CEO of Kingston and St. Andrew disperse this money? Why Mayor Swaby had to physically and put on these programs himself and give out this money and organize these activities? Why? Mayor Swaby, Mayor Swaby, Mayor Swaby, you need to resign. You need to resign, Mayor Swaby, because all of them answers we you give, those answers not add up. The answer here not add up, Mayor Swaby. You never need to take no money out of the $2.7 million. You never need to take any of that money. You don't have no business at all in that division there, because that is not your division. Would that division have a member of parliament? That division have a sitting member of parliament. You could have given that money to the member of parliament to be spent in the constituency. What you going there go do? What are the names of the programs that you kept, that you put on in there? Which activity you keep? Where are the invoices? Did you put this information when you made that decision? When you made the decision, Mayor Swaby, when you made the decision to spend this 700,000, did you make the committee aware of this plan? Was this discussed among the members of the committee? Was this discussed at the committee level? When you made the decision to take $700,000 of our taxpayer money to spend, did you discuss this with the rest of the people in the committee, Mayor Swaby? What did you do with this money? What did you do with this money, Mayor Swaby? We need to see some receipts. We need to see some receipts, Mayor Swaby. And if it is private fund, the money that Lawrence Rowe is talking about, can you show us how this money was raised? Who are the private supporters, the private sector who gave you this money? How was this money raised? Where was this money kept? Who want to know about this private money on a KCC? Come no man, Mayor Swaby, please. Come no man. Show us some documentary evidence of the private funds. Who gave you these funds? Who are the private person and the private business that gave you this money, Mayor Swaby? Put it out to the people. Put it out to the people. If it's private money, you should not be afraid to show us. If a private money, show us. Show us, because you admit to the people of Jamaica that you took money from the $2.7 million and spent it in the constituency. So show us where you use that money though, and then show me the private money separate. You have questions to answer, Mayor Swaby, and you still don't answer the question. You still don't answer the question about the PNP company Upper West Rural St. Andrew that has been collecting checks from the KCC for what service? We don't know. You still don't answer the question, Mayor Swaby. What are the reasons for those checks? What are the purpose for those checks? Which business, which service that business place is offering the KCC? You still not answer the question there yet. And you are come with distraction tactics. A cut ribbon for downtown market we don't know absolutely nothing about. That those funds were allocated by the previous administration, by the previous KCC administration, not by you. And the market renaming of the market, you have nothing to do with that, Mayor Swaby. Nothing at all. And the digitization of the filing at KCC has nothing to do with you as well. All of those were already in place before you took over. And then me see you come with the cream of the crop now. See, I go give Shelly and Fraser Price key to the city. She already have that key. I want a key last. You just want waste taxpayer money, no, Mayor Swaby. You just want waste taxpayer money and change the narrative. You cannot change the narrative, Mayor Swaby. You cannot distract the people of Jamaica. Shelley and Fraser Price already have our key. And if it lasts, you can go to the locksmith, go cut one more. She don't need it to keep no sermon. She don't need to keep no ceremony and give her no key again. That is just grandstanding and gimmickry. Stop wasting taxpayer money. I'm want to know how we people no call him out on that. I want to know how comes our people no call him out on the wastage. Because we already do that before that 2008. Why are we doing that again? One to the deputy mayor. One to the deputy mayor and the 20th councillor them what we have down at KCC. Who just sit down quietly and allow Mayor Swaby to do whatever him please. Mayor Swaby don't need to be wasting taxpayer money and that again. That is waste. We need street lights. We need cameras. We need the market to clean up in Papine. We need the park in Papine to be clean. I don't have Mayor Swaby waste taxpayer money, but him give Shelley and Fraser Price key again. One thing you know, labor right. Me not tell a lie with we, you know. One thing with we. We come like, me no know. Me no know. We come like so we are church people. Everything we just zip our mouth so. Everything we just zip for him out so. Why is Mayor Swaby being allowed to waste taxpayer money again? Why is Mayor Swaby? Why nobody now call out Mayor Swaby and the wastage? Why is Mayor Swaby keeping a function in Kingston to give Shelley Fraser key what she already have already? What's the purpose of that? When downtown want clean up, when Papine Market want clean up, when Papine Park want clean up, when the bus shed in the Papine dirty and nasty. What is the purpose for that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Shelley don't need no new key. Shelley and Fraser Price don't need no new key to no city. A waste of time and waste of money that. That is distraction. That is waste and distraction. And we have with deputy mayor sit down in a meeting with him mouth shut. Call him out on his bullshit and his stupidness. Call him out. Wasting taxpayer money for foolishness. Shelley and Fraser Price rich. Shelley and Fraser Price rich. I mean, a bad man if you're rich because you work for your honest bread. But we have more things we can spend our money on. We have more important, pressing things we could spend our tax dollars on. Like cleaning up the town, cleaning up the market, putting in street lights. That is what we should be focusing on, not grandstanding and frivolous, stupid ceremony when we are giving Shelley and Fraser Price key. What are we doing? What are we doing in Kingston and St. Andrew? We send 20 and council down there. We're not down there though. We're not down there though. Every look me looking at the paper, Mr. Mayor Swaby, I take picture. Every look me looking at the paper, Mr. Mayor Swaby down there take picture. He come out and he claim we work what we do down at market. He come out and he claim the work what we do at Crossroad Market. He come out and he claim the work what we do to digitize the system. And now he come out now and give key to Shelley and Fraser Price where she get a key in 2008. And we have 20 council on a KCC. I don't know what no gone down the gone do. What no down there though? Like when does they agree with Mayor Swaby with everything when come up with? Every minute Mrs. Swaby in the news. Every minute. Mayor Swaby should not be allowed to use taxpayer money to keep no function to give Shelley and Fraser Price no more key. Mayor Swaby Camille should not be allowed to use our tax dollars to keep no more function to give Shelly and Fraser Price no more key. She got a key already. And if you want give her another key, call her down KCC and give her at the door. But no keep no program. No keep no program. No set up no tent. No rent no chair. No give out no refreshment. Waste of time. Waste of time. Look how Papi in market dirty and nasty. Look on the condition of Papi in market. Look on the condition of Papi in park. Look on the bus shed him in a Papi in. Eh? Look on the bus shed. And me I swear be a waste money for foolishness. I don't understand. I don't understand somehow no labor right. And then another thing. I mean, I want to not tell me say me not understand it. Can me read and ask question about it? Another thing. Bridget. Me say me and Swaby in the news again. Talking about how they made a decision at the KCC to tag, to increase the fee, for the entertainment promoters. To add to the fees, then clean up money. So when time is done, they clean up the place. And if they not clean up the place, we take the money and clean. Nothing wrong with that, guys. But that was in the pipeline. That was on the papers. That was in the cards from Mayor Williams' time. That is not Mayor Swaby doing. That is not Mayor Swaby doing. And everything Mayor Swaby come out and a keep conference about. Mayor Swaby now no original plan, guys. Mayor Swaby don't have any original plan, Everything when you hear Mayor Swaby come with, those were already in place when Mayor Williams was there. Me only thing new or original about Mayor Swaby, I will Lawrence say. $300,000 given to him and $500,000 given to the rest. That is it. Nothing more. Mayor Swaby don't have no original plan. Everything we see him pretend to be implementing now were all policies that were put in place under Donovan Williams. Or Delroy, when name? Yeah. And the plans. And let me tell you something. Me know me can find 10 labor right players to back me. The councillor them in a KCC, the labor right councillors in KCC, you should not be backing Delroy Williams for absolutely nothing. Anything when Delroy Williams implement, making using caucus and passing, getting vote and pass and do what you want to do. Not one labor right not supposed to agree with him, sign on a dotted line with him, stand up beside him and support him in anything. Mayor Swaby, yes. Anything, any plans when Mayor Williams have moving forward, Camille. Making use in PNP caucus and in PNP people them and pass any bill, any legislation, any rules, anything we come up with. Making use in people them and pass them and implement them. Do not support Mayor Swaby. Do not support him, Bridget. Because that man is all about grandstanding and picture taking and ribbon cutting. That man is not for the people. And no matter how you see PNP eat and drink and talk with you, they hate we. I Swaby me attack. Guys, I don't know sometimes I mix up. But me attack Swaby. Moving forward, Bridget. Any plans, any idea, anything you want to implement, making use in PNP people and get the job done. Any policy, anything. Don't support him. Don't support him. Do not support him. Do not sign with him. Do not agree with him. Do not vote with him. Making use in caucus and making use in majority. And all the system set up, making find a way. That man is not for Jamaica. That man is partisan. That man is political. He should not get any support from our councillors. None whatsoever. In come out a cut ribbon about downtown market and rename. He don't know nothing about downtown market. Because under the PNP, when Angela Brown Burke was the mayor, all the PNP look for do is tax and card and tax the farmers and tax the market vendors and tax the conductors and tax everybody down at downtown. PNP don't care about downtown. PNP don't care about downtown Kingston. Look on downtown Kingston under the Jamaica Labour Party. One thing say if PNP didn't have power, downtown Kingston would have looked, so. Look on the improvement. Look on the upliftment. Eh? Look how downtown look good. We must not allow Mayor Swaby to come and take any credit for that. We should not allow Swaby to come and take any credit for that. Mayor Swaby has done nothing. Absolutely nothing. More than what Lawrence Rowe saying, do give him $300,000 out of taxpayer money, according to Lawrence Rowe. That is all. All right. Next thing, guys. Because we know so we're on closing time. I do not want to address the situation at UWI. The robbing and the all we are going with the student them up there, you know. But they on TikTok, I mean, if I become there Jamaica, I mean, then another Caribbean country, so I made a feed them algorithm. I see 2, 3, 4, 5 video from students in the Caribbean that is attending UWI. It's not a good look. The comment section now go on good. The comment section now talk good about Jamaica, guys. Let me tell you now. I am in a Caribbean country and pan TikTok, me gone pan the algorithm now. And the students from this country, where they are in our country, I got college, they not the way country good. Me I tell you no, guys, it's not a good look. And I am saying, to the amount of money where the PNP people them over UWI a collect, Samantha. Because me I want to know say be a PNP over UWI. And if you are not PNP, you can't get no job over there. You know see who was in charge of security over there? Mr. McGregor. The same man we got on a Central Kingston. If you are not PNP, you cannot get no job over UWI. Right? We know this. And to the amount of money where they call it down at UWI. Plus the government has subsidized them over there. Why can't they spend some of the money and implement a proper security system? And guys, why can't the leadership of UWI, all this money where they collect from the students, all this money where they collect from the government, why can't they spend some of this money and hire proper security? Why can't they spend some of the money that they are getting from the government budget and hire proper security firm and keep the people them pitney safe? I put it to you, guys. If God forbid something tragic happened to one of the foreign pitney there over UWI, Andrew Holness them a come down pan, guys. I put it to you that if God forbid, knock on wood, come in, want it to happen. Something go wrong with one of the foreign pitney there, guys. We don't know if we Prime Minister no lucky, We don't know if we Prime Minister no lucky, And I am saying, guys, a millions figure you win, guys. Millions figure you win, 500,000 a term. Figure you win, Plus, the government to give them millions. I tell me, say they cannot hire a proper security company. They can't hire a proper security company. Them only call their friend to put security and do a gate. You know, one of the students say all the security I get robbed. One of the students say all the security I get robbed. And guys, one of the students when me hear, she have a little funny St. Vincent accent. And a Jamaican pick me I tell you about. Eh? Intellectual ghetto, according to Murty Perkins. Intellectual ghetto over there. All PNP people. Them a get millions for their salary a month time. Then drive the nicest car. Them have all heap of benefits, all heap of perks. And they cannot spend some of that money. They can't spend some of that money and invest in a proper. The government need to call on them. Ministry of Education, Dr. Dixon, you need to write a letter to them and tell them it is of utmost your concern about what you're going on up there. Write them a letter, Minister and Dixon. Write them a letter. Put it on the record. Because we know 1 year say no, government never pay them no mind and government turn a blind eye. Write them a letter. Write them a letter, Minister Dixon. Put it in writing. They need to do better. They are collecting millions of dollars from the children, plus the government are giving them millions. Lecturers getting them pension in a US dollar. Then drive the latest cars. Come on, man. Come on, Yui. Come on, Yui. Who is a disgrace. Who is a disgrace to the country. University of the West Indies, you guys are a disgrace to Jamaica. Stop bring down the country. Stop tear down the country. You're too greedy. You're too greedy. You can't listen on a salary, on a perks, on a pension, and spend some of that money and securing our children. You must can't do that. Shame on you, Yui. All right. Guys, type in the chat and tell me if you don't want me to talk about Usain Bolt. Type in the chat and tell me if you don't want me to address Usain Bolt today. Because maybe me not feel it. Type in the chat and tell me leave right. If you don't want me to address Usain Bolt. Because me remember in a Cash Plus time, Me remember when Cash Plus, when me just fresh off of the boat come from country, and me hear about Cash Plus, Me a family member who take the money and put in a Cash Plus, And when Cash Plus went under, when Cash Plus blew up in our face, the people of Jamaica, they did not get back a dime under the People's National Party. No forensic company was hired. No proper audit was done. The people of Jamaica did not get back a red cent. Because the government never said we go put the money in a Cash Plus. The government never advertised Cash Plus. The government never tell we put the money in a Cash Plus. Cash Plus was a private entity. The government never did nowhere at all when we are put the money in a Cash Plus. No. It is unfortunate. It is very, very sad and painful to see what happened to Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt is our beloved track icon. Usain Bolt put Jamaica on the map in a good way. In 2008, when Usain Bolt light up the bird nest, it was one of the proudest moments in our history. It was one of the proudest moments to be a Jamaican. In 2012, when United you what did have it? UK, yes. Yeah, man. Did have the Olympic. When them full the stadium a statue with of Usain. And they made that Olympic all about Usain. It was one of our proudest moments to be a Jamaican. Black, green, and gold is a wear. Black, green, and gold is a keep. Usain Bolt make Jamaica feel proud. We are very, very proud that Usain Bolt is one of us. Now, when Usain Bolt made a decision to put his money in SSL, that was a personal decision. Just like if Bridget a keep on partner, and Bridget call me and say, Munchi be me around partner, you want to join it? And me say, yes, I want to join it, I'm going to partner. That's a personal decision. SSL is a private company. When Usain Bolt made the decision, he never asked the then government at the time, which I think was Bruce Golding. I think it was 2010. Bruce Golding at the time. He didn't ask Bruce Golding government. It wasn't a government entity. He didn't tell us. He got a private financial advisor. He got his team together and him angling business. That is his right. That is his right. Now, based on the report that came out today in the media, which a lot of us hear it already, because the government said it before, but I think the government went ahead and hired an overseas firm that nobody can say the government a collude or a hide up or a not do the right thing. So the government went ahead and spent money and hired a forensic auditing firm from England to come and go through the books of SSL. And based on that investigation, according to the news, Usain Bolt money spent out before it even put foot in a SSL. When between Usain Bolt giving his money to him manager and his financial advisor, between this so before the money even put foot in a SSL, the money spent. The money spent. So I don't understand. I don't understand the narrative. And I'm not even going to say Usain Bolt. Only thing me hearing says that the government can do more. Me never hear him accuse the government of taking the money. But the argument that is out there about the government being responsible for Usain losing his money, I don't understand. And this is not even political because Usain Bolt put his money in. Usain Bolt gave his money to his financial manager in 2010. Andrew Holness was not in government in 2010. Andrew Holness was not in government in 2010. And based on the argument, Usain Bolt gave the money to the financial advisor in 2010 under Bruce Golding. And it wouldn't matter if a Bruce Golding or Portia. The argument before us is that was a private affair. That was a private affair, you said. And I understand the hurt. We sympathize with you. We sympathize with you, Usain Bolt. But you cannot be asking or alluding or propagating or pretending that the government must use our tax dollar and repay that debt. That was a private decision, Usain. You cannot ask the government to use taxpayer money and pay you back. That is not right, Usain. Come on. Come on. Now, when you say the government can do more, I think the government has done a lot. And this is not because me a laborer. It's because during Cash Plus, the then PNP government did nothing. During Orlint, the then PNP government did nothing. And this Andrew Holness government get an overseas forensic firm to go and look for your money. No other government did that before. No other no God of government no do that, you saying. So you cannot be saying that the government not doing enough. The government is doing a lot, and the government continue to do a lot, because you know why this so quiet? Because the government are comb through the finances to try and find at what point your money missing, who for account it going in, and if there's anything to say that the money was placed in an overseas account or anywhere else, the government is looking for your money. The government is looking for your money, you say, but it's gonna be hard to find if it never they put in a Jamaican banks. Your money will be hard to find, you saying, if it wasn't placed in any bank in Jamaica. So this look like, and I'm just assuming, because to me, I know Gina and Pantan alone thief this money. Look like you saying money was physically taken out of the country and put in an overseas bank account. The government cannot find your money in Jamaica, you saying Bolt. If your money was in Jamaica, we would have found it long time. Because we would have seen where a large deposit of cash was put in a B, or C bank. Your money was not placed in any bank in Jamaica. It is very, very obvious. In money never put in a Jamaican bank. Look like when Usain Bolt agree give advice him financial man to turn over the money to Jinan. When the money get to Jinan, you can see where they saw the evidence of the money going to Jinan. Well, I don't know if they see the evidence of all of it, to be honest. I don't know. But from there, so the trail go cool. The money trail go cool. Your money was not placed in any institution in Jamaica, Usain Bolt. So the argument, and I don't understand how government reaching at this. I don't get it. And don't get me wrong, guys. I will not be bashing Usain Bolt. Me love Usain Bolt. Me love Usain Bolt. Because Usain Bolt has done a lot for the country. But Usain, you have to take some responsibility as well. You have to take some responsibility as well. That was a private, personal decision. You have to take some responsibility as well. All you have to do, I try sue Jean for all which she have left and take it. But the government don't have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, Usain Bolt, to do with this money. Absolutely nothing. And I'm happy. And I'm happy that the government spent this money and bringing an overseas forensic firm. Because if it was Jamaican authority doing it, the PNP would have run around and say, I lie the government I tell, them a cook up for each other, them a pick up for each other. They cannot say that about the overseas firm. They can't say that about the overseas firm. The overseas firm is well respected and highly credited. That's why we got an overseas auditor to look through the books. And based on what is coming out, you said money missing before it hits SSL account. Missing for 4 years. You said money was being spent elsewhere. You have to take some responsibility, you saying. Take some responsibility. Me understand your hurt. Me understand said hard. Me understand said painful. And we, the members of the Jamaica Labour Party and the well-thinking Jamaican, we sympathize with you. But don't make it political. Don't make it political. This has absolutely nothing to do with Andrew Holness. The forensic audit say between 2010 and 2013, Every dollar. The lady never put in all of it, and the liquor where she put in, she dry it back out by 2013. So when Andrew Wallace won the election in 2016, your money done long time, you saying. When Andrew Wallace won the election in 2016, your money done long time. So your money has absolutely nothing to do with Andrew Wallace. Absolutely nothing to do with Andrew Owens. Your account was empty by 2013, and this is coming from the forensic audit overseas. Not Jamaica, not Andrew Owens, not FSC, not government. We hired a forensic auditing firm from UK, highly credited and highly respected, and they are saying that your money did not hit the accounts of SSL, and the liquor what she put in there, she take it back out by 2013. Andrew Owens won the election in 2016. Then time that your money done already, Usain Bolt. Your money done already, Papa. And I expect, I'm expecting, guys, labor right. When this is all said and done, I expect the full details of the audit to be released to the public. I expect the government to put that online so the well-thinking people of Jamaica can go and download it and read it themselves. I don't want them to do the audit and put it in a file 13 or send it go get FSC. I want we the taxpayer paid for it. I am expecting it to come into the public so everybody can read it and see it. Don't mix up the Prime Minister. Don't mix up the Prime Minister. When Andrew Owens won the election, Usain Bolt, all of your money done already. All of your money done already. And the government will be releasing this findings so the people of Jamaica can see. And I am happy. Let me repeat this. I'm very, very happy that the government use and oversees international credited auditing firm. So Usain Bolt and his friend them can see. Usain Bolt and his friend them can see. So the government of Jamaica has absolutely nothing to do with your money. We are sorry. We sympathize. We empathize. We're very, very sorry for your hurt. But do not make this personal. Please, make good sense prevail. Make good sense prevail. Please. This is not political. Even if I the thief in PNP them being a power, and me see this evidence come out and this information come out, I would be saying the very same thing. Because as you know, me is a Jamaica first girl. Me a Jamaica first. Anything for tear down Jamaica, me no in it. Anybody that tear down Jamaica, me and them are no friend. Me is a Jamaica first. It doesn't matter which government in a power. I am for my country. So if it even was Portia in a power, I would be saying the very same thing. So please, Usain Bolt, let good sense prevail. We understand your hurt. We understand the situation. We sympathize with you. But do not try to tear down the government or tear down this country. All right? Okay. What next, guys? Because we're going to close now. What next? What me not talk about? And guys, me see the one shit in a plate, Andre Stevens. I talk about she got cuss Venetia. She got cuss Venetia Phillips tonight because Venetia Phillips said 2 words to Usain Bolt. Shit in a plate, Andre Stevens. You can't talk to Venetia Phillips. Venetia Phillips is a lady. You're a transgender. You're a transgender. You can't talk to Venetia Phillips. P. Diddy. P. Diddy, you can't talk to Venetia Phillips. You come out of the one room yet? You come out of the one room yet? You buy a proper bed yet? You buy a proper bed yet? What about your court case? What about your court case? Remember you have millions. Remember you have millions to pay for your mouth already, you know. Remember the lies and the propaganda we spread. Remember the lies and the propaganda we spread pan Ryan, you know. Remember you have millions to pay for your mouth, you know. You think that people don't know about that? We just wait for the final hurrah. We just wait till the final. We just wait until the case is closed and finished. To finish you off. You're going to sell down to every rotten teeth in your mouth to pay that debt. You're going to sell every rotten teeth in your mouth to pay that debt. Because you have millions to pay to Ryan for your mouth. You walk around and tell lie on people. You have millions to pay to Ryan for your mouth. Or you not call yourself to the front of the class. You better call yourself to the front of the class. You better call yourself to the front of the class and update your students and start collect your donation from now. You better start collect your donation from now. Because you're going to pay and pay and pay. You can't talk to Venetia Phillips. Venetia class. Venetia class. Venetia lady. Venetia something we well want. Venetia something we well want. You're a transgender. You are a transgender. P. Diddy, what's up? That is you. That is you. You can't show up at no school. You cannot go around children. You can't go around children, P. Diddy. You can't talk to Venetia Phillips. You can't talk to Venetia Phillips because she not live in a one room. She not use pit toilet. She have running water. She have bathroom facilities. She have bedded. You asleep on table. You don't have no class. You better start collect your coins from now. You better start collect your coins from now. Remember, you have a big case coming up. Remember, Ryan will get him partner draw from you. You have Ryan partner draw? You have Ryan partner draw? You have Ryan partner draw? When you text him and ask him if you have Ryan partner draw. You have Ryan partner draw? In P. Diddy? You think nobody no know? You think nobody no know? Go on, man. Go on, man. This is a free country. This is a free country. Usain Bolt no off limits. And Venetia said nothing wrong. She did not say anything wrong. She wasn't blaming him. She wasn't telling him, she not blame no victim. She just asked him these two questions and say if once he answered them two questions, his interview will be with more people that more respect his interview. What is wrong with that? She have all rights to ask it. She have all right to ask it. After Usain Bolt and a God. After Usain Bolt and a God. After Usain Bolt and a God. She never disrespect him. She never cuss him. She not victim shame him. She have all right to ask. Why everybody a dance run Usain and not ask him the question? Why everybody a dance run him and not ask him the question? Nothing is wrong with those questions. Absolutely nothing is wrong with those questions. Those were good questions. Those were good questions to ask him. Because he need to take some accountability. He need to take some accountability. Because those were his private decisions. He have to take some accountability. What you mean? None of that. Only did want Usain Bolt to come and tear down the government and tear down Andrew Owen. So that only did want. And that only did want. She never asked him nothing bad. She never asked him nothing wrong. She never victim shame him. Those questions were good questions. A lot of person would have loved for him to answer those questions. Not because Usain Bolt is an icon and a legend and he do so much for the country. That don't mean to say we can't ask him questions. Him no God. Him no God. We did expect Usain to come tear down the country and come tear down Andrew Holness. But because we not get that now. Because we not get that now, not turn upon Venetia. Venetia did nothing wrong. Venetia did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong. And it's not because the government of Jamaica is afraid of Usain why more people not talk out. It's because the government of Jamaica empathize with him. It's because we're sorry about what happened to him. It's because we sympathize with him. And it hurt we as well as it hurt him. That is why more government people now speak out. And not because we're afraid. And not because we're afraid. No gag hard on the government. It's just that the government of Jamaica is taking this approach because he was the victim. He was the victim. You think say the main, let me tell you something before me leave. The main reason why the government spend this $1 billion and bring this overseas firm is because of Usain Bolt, you know. I wonder if you don't know. In labor rights. I wonder if you know, so the main reason why the government spend this money to get this overseas firm was because of Usain Bolt. Anyhow, it was not Usain Bolt. The people them will lose their money and SSL would have to talk it over SSL, give them what we can give them and then take it and go on. The government made this investment and made a decision to use our money to get this firm because of Usain Bolt. So it's not because the government afraid of Usain make we not speak up. It's because we empathize with him. Because he's the victim and we're sorry for what happened to him. I will love him. Him a one away. And we're sorry. And not because we're afraid. And not because we're afraid. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It's not because we're afraid. The government want to help. The government want to help. Unlike when PNP in a power, they never look. They never look when Cash Plus, when PNP in a power. The government did this for you saying. The people of Jamaica did this for you. The people of Jamaica made this sacrifice for you. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And I want to thank you, Usain Bolt, because I watched the snippet of the interview and you never tear down the government, you never bring down the country, and you act decent. And I want to thank you for that because you can see you're patriotic and you love your country. So I want to thank you, Usain Bolt, for loving our country and for putting our country first. I want to thank you despite everything and despite all the PNP try gaslight you. I want to thank you for allowing good sense to prevail and putting the country first. So thank you very much. Me nah bash you and me nah cuss you. That's not what I'm here for. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for coming tonight. Thank you very much to the people who watch me live every night, who are re-watch it after I hang up, who are make it run on their phone while them asleep. Thank you so much, guys. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for being in the platform. The platform small, but it'll grow. I will like it and it'll go on good. Pamela Ellis. No, Pamela Ellis. I don't know. I'm not gonna like my opinion with Pamela Ellis. Guys, I deliberately omit Pamela Ellis because I want to tell you in closing, for the first time, me dey on Pamela Ellis side. For the first time, Junior, me dey on the AG side. So because me dey on the AG side, I mean, no enough of you not go agree, me just cross it off of my list. Because me dey on the AG side, I mean, me no not go happy with that opinion, me just cross it off of the list. Because I know say the AG right for the first time. Me know. Me know say the AG right. I'm not jump a waste of time. Every night me cause jump. But me depend on the AG side. The AG did not say the money was accounted for. The AG, I went back and I read what she wrote. She did not say that. Jump, the Auditor General, Jump was the one who put out the false news. Jump and the Gleaner was the one that put out the statement said the money was unaccounted for. Jump did it. Jump and the Gleaner and all angles, they did it. Jump, the Gleaner, NIA, they were the one that did it. Pamela Monroe did not say unaccounted for. She said the municipal cannot give account for the money where they spend when she asks them to show them receipt where this money, because they put it on the list and say this is what they buy, and when she asks them for the receipt, they cannot give it to her. Them tell her, say rat eat it, roach eat it, dog eat it, and that is unacceptable. Guys, don't get me started. Look here. Let me tell you something, guys. We, the taxpayer of Jamaica, is paying these government workers, these public sector workers, these permanent secretary, these people who work at the ministry. We are paying them, and we, the taxpayer, pay them. They need to start to give account for our money. They need to start give proper account for our money. The Auditor General is correct. It cannot continue, guys. Come on, man. This is not about politics. It's about good sense. Them need to give account for our money, Navlet. We are go allocate $billions to ministry, and them will tell you about rat eat the paper, roach eat the paper, and dog eat the paper. And the paper wet up when rain fall. Come on, man. Come on, guys. This is not political. Come on. When we hear the stormer come, we run go put we passport in a Ziploc bag and hide it. So how them people now protect the paperwork? Eh? Come, guys. We cannot. It cannot continue. We cannot give. There's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse. I'm glad what the Auditor General say. We're going to wipe this slate clean. Because nobody in the ministry don't want to sign for what they don't know about. And because the farm under the PNP, and because the public sector workers under the PNP thief up the money, rob up the money, and not put no proper paperwork, the current workers now do not want to sign for what they don't know about. So the Auditor General needs to write up that as bad debt, and moving forward, every single ministry lifestyle should be giving account for how they spend taxpayers' money. Of course, this is not political. They need to give account for our money. This is not about PNP and JLP. The people them say Navlet. Rat eat the paper. Roach eat the paper. Paper wet up when rain fall. System went down and they never back up the information. All type of excuse. No, I cannot support that. I cannot support that labor right. So no, please don't ask me to talk about the Auditor General because the Auditor General is doing her job. We need to ask our public sector workers, our civil servants to do their jobs. That is it. That is it. It's not political. It's not political. We are paying them too much money. We are paying them too much money. For them come and tell about ratted paper and roadsheet paper. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And we need to amend the law. We need to amend the public servant service law to hold these public servants accountable. We need to amend the law so we can fire them. No more permanent secretary. So we can fire them. So the Auditor General never said nothing wrong. She spoke the truth. She spoke the truth. And the liar woman up a jump. And the liar lady up a jump. She did it. The non-credibility lady up a jump. She did it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. We're gonna go 1 hour long time, and we don't want it make it too long. What's the purpose of permanent secretary? The purpose of permanent secretary is to run the ministry. The member of parliament pass laws, and then the permanent secretary implement it through the ministry and make sure make sure that it is implemented. The day-to-day running of the ministry is the permanent secretary. That is why every time when something wrong in the ministry and then call the MP, me vex. Every time something wrong in the ministry and then call the MP, me vex in a navlet. Come here and say, where is the permanent secretary? They are the ones that are supposed to come out and answer these questions. They are them run the day-to-day at the ministry. Them supposed to give account. Them have them accounting department and everything in there. But because Percival takes civics out of school, Navlet. Because Percival takes civics out of school. And we lost an entire generation because of Percival. A lot of Jamaican people don't know how government work, which is very, very unfortunate. Me say favor put it in back. I don't know at to what level, but we need to be teaching this in school. Talk about JIS, PBCJ everywhere. Because the young children growing up need to know how government work. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. The people who are watching my video, thank you. The people who now watch my video, watch my video. And guys, if you don't watch my video already, re-watch them again. Put them on the TV because everybody has smart TV. Just put them on the TV and make them run. Even if you don't fall asleep while it go on, still watch it. Me have 2,000 odd subscribers on my channel. If everybody watch and re-watch and re-watch and re-watch, my platform will grow. So I want to thank you so much, guys, for the support. For the people who are watching me, who thank you. For the people who watch me only when me live, re-watch me again, man. Re-watch me again, man. It not hurt, it not cost you no money. Just put on me live on the TV. Because every young girl have TV in their bedroom. And I like in a PNP time when people not have TV. Every young girl have TV in their bedroom, TV in their living room, TV in their kitchen. Everywhere. So just put me on the YouTube and make me go and run. I'm going to go and run on the TV so me can get the views and the watch hour. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to the Jamaica Labour Party. God bless Andrew Michael Holness. Good night.